Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Supercar Sean, and we're here with another mod video. I'm here in the E84 right now, and what I'm going to do, and I got to do this one-handed, is we're going to replace this start-stop engine button with this red start-stop engine button and make the whole dash look a little bit more sporty and a little bit more modern. And what I'm going to do is I'm fortunate enough to have one of these really small screwdrivers. I mean, it's epically mini small, and basically all you do, and I'm going to do this one hand, I already have it started, is just you very gently get around the corners here and you pry around the corner, and what that will do is that will bring out the entire start stop button. And what you're going to do is you're going to remove that clip right there, and this whole piece will come out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that clip, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, so now we're back with the clip removed. You can see the clip just pulls out of the back right here. And I have a screwdriver just shoved down there so I don't lose this ribbon that does the start-stop functions to the car. I just have this screwdriver there holding it in. So what you have here is you have the actual piece. There's the pin connectors in the back, and then this is the button that we're going to replace. So I'm going to go ahead and take apart this, and then we'll be right back with you. Okay, so the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to remove this ring that sat right here, okay? And if you look at how it's designed, you can see that there's a clip in the back that goes right into the top here. So when this is placed upon the actual unit right here, you need to just disengage that clip using either a screwdriver, or I was able to do it just using my fingers. But that's basically just the retaining clip that goes over top of the start stop button. Now the next step is what we're going to do is we're going to take the button off, and we're going to replace it with the start stop button, and then hopefully just put everything back together. So now we're a little bit further away, and I had to come inside the house to do this final part. So this button will actually come out of the circuit board, which is right here. It just pulls right out. It's not a big deal. Just be very careful with it, because there are two plungers in the back. But as you can see, there's some little tabs here that basically, see those little tabs that are around there? Those little tabs need to come off so I can, and you can't get them really on the camera, but basically they just need to disconnect so this button can go on. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully remove those tabs that are on the black piece, and I'm going to put this start stop button back on. Okay, so here we have it. We snapped off all the back of the small pins, and we're going to replace it with the red ones. And I just did it with my fingers and this little small screwdriver that I have. But we're going to put this all together back in one piece here shortly. So this is what should happen. It should only take a couple more steps. This start stop is going to snap right onto the top of here, and then we're going to put the plungers mechanism back in here, put the trim piece on, and then add it back to the car. Okay, so now we have the red button in place, and as you can see, works perfectly. Everything's snapped in. We're going to go put the trim piece on, and then we should be able to finish up with this project, and hopefully the car will turn on. All right, so here we are. We just snapped the trim piece back in. It's going to be connected right back to that ribbon hanging out here, and we should be able to start the car from there. So we'll see what happens. All right, so there you have it. I've put it back in. Just snap the trim bezel around it. Right, so we got the nice, it's kind of hard to get with the phone because of the steering wheel. The nice stop and start button. We'll put our foot on the brake and see what happens. There you go. So what's nice is it's still illuminated with the dash, so you get a little bit of the glow from the back, and like I said, just sports up the interior. So thank you guys for following Supercar Sean, and hopefully you learn how to replace your start stop button. It cost me, I think, $3 for the piece, $4 for the piece, and about 10 minutes worth of time to install the part. As you can see, it looks great and functions just perfectly. Take care, guys. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, Supercar Sean, and also my Instagram @Supercar Sean. Take care, guys.